Oh, what's good, everybody? This your girl China White, and you are now listening to the mindset of a black woman. What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? I hope y'all are enjoying your day. Listen, listen. The thumbnail is gonna change. I just had to conjure up a thumbnail. But when this live stream is over and the replay game, come back to listen to this live stream. The thumbnail is gonna be gone. Okay, I just had to find me a thumbnail. I had to find a thumbnail to put in the live stream. So hey, make sure you guys hit the like button. Okay, before we get into my commentary, right? I gotta tell y'all something. Last night I was tipsy as fuck. I was so tipsy. And I was a little litty, you know what I mean? I was lit, okay? You know, I was litty, you know. It is what it is. You know, your girl was tipsy, your girl was litty. So the live stream went left last night. It went left. But I'm still gonna do the live stream on sending dick pics. I just did not have the time last night to go in depth with dick pics and etc. But okay, so we're gonna be talking about men that talk too much. Okay, fam, what is so annoying? And I know that like this is why I say this. This is why I'm about to say this statement. And I'm sorry if it's like I be thinking about what I'm about to say, but then I also think about breaking down what I'm about to say. You get what I'm saying? So before I even talk about it, I'm breaking the shit down. So let me just talk about it first, then I'm gonna break it down. So what's annoying as fuck is a man that talks too much. A man that talks too much is so annoying. And I know men online, if this is only online bullshit. Men act like they don't talk too much. Or they never break down men that run their fucking mouth. They don't never go in depth with that shit. They don't never go in depth. But when you hear these men talk to callers or talk to their subscribers, they always cursing their subscribers out or yelling at their subscribers, or they start running their fucking mouth. You get what I'm saying? So if it's online, what you think it is in reality? Like a lot of y'all talk yourself out of pussy, like y'all do. And another thing too, it's so many men that talk too much, and this is the reason why a lot of men be running their mouth. A lot of men run their mouth because they are excited. You heard what I said? You're excited. You're happy to be talking to the woman that you're talking to. Listen to me clearly, very clearly. Okay? Men that have tried to holler at me, men that wanted to fuck me, men that wanted to feel on me, men that wanted to date me, have me look at them like something's wrong with them. But it's nothing wrong with them. It's nothing wrong with the attraction of them being attracted to me. See, this is what y'all mess up. Y'all think because she is kind of weirded out by your behavior, or she's like ignoring you, is because of the way you look. But it's not. It's you running your fucking mouth. It's you extremely excited. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. 99.9% of niggas that have tried to come at me or holler at me, they are excited as fuck. They heart be racing and they talk too much. They start telling me about shit that I don't give a fuck about. Like, fam, I don't care about your problems. You a stranger. You are a stranger to me. And that's how women look at you like, I don't know him. Why is he telling me about shit that's going on in his life? I just met him. And this is the thing. Do you want to meet a woman that, see, there you go again. I'm already trying to break down what the fuck I'm thinking. See, this is the thing here. The reason why a lot of men like women to come with them for their problems, so they can seem like they have the solution to the bitch problems. That's why men like when women come to them with problems, because you want the pussy. And you think by helping her figure out her problems, whatever the fuck it is, money, advice, energy, whatever, a ride, favors, like, you think by her having issues gonna get you the pussy. That's why men like to hear women with problems. You like when she's frustrated with something. It's a difference between a woman going to you for validation and getting the validation to be closer to you than a bitch you just met telling you about she got to pay her goddamn mortgage. She got to pay her goddamn car note. She don't got food in the refrigerator. She just met you. But y'all are so used to that, and you think by you dealing with women like that, y'all begin to mirror bitches. Y'all begin to mirror women. Hold on. Y'all begin to mirror women by telling a woman your problems. She looking at you like, I don't give a fuck about that. Like, I'm not about to help you with that. I don't care about that. And it's taking away my attraction. I want to come to you and tell you my problems, but you're telling me your problems. You get what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying here? Y'all begin to mirror women. Don't say y'all don't, y'all do. And then you got some men that's Mr. Know-It-All. Like, he's Mr. Know-It-All. The Mr. Know-It-All types. It like, it's so fucking annoying. The ones that a man could say, this what a lot of niggas say. It's gonna be my way, or you got to get the fuck on. You right. It has to. It's your way. But you know what begins to happen? You begin to become Mr. Cleaner, because you feel like it's your responsibility to change her because it's your way. You get what I'm saying? The main niggas, the main ones that are saying is my way or I'm not dealing with you. It be the main niggas, because they don't really believe that shit. They really don't believe that. They believe in teaching her so she can follow your way. That's what the fuck they believe. You can't tell me they don't, because I know what y'all doing. Because 9 times out of 10, those be the main niggas that's always frustrated. Those be the main niggas that's fucking highly controlling. Those be the main niggas that's insecure and jealous as fuck. Be the main niggas. You know why? Because you don't have to repeat that. You don't even have to say that. But because you constantly repeating it, You're trying to drill it in the bitch head because you're hoping and praying that she sees it your way. Sorry, she doesn't. That is why she do the things that she do. She do the things she do because she know you still gonna be there. Come on now. You still gonna be there, man. Like, you are still gonna be there. You know what? You know what? The type of man that is so fucking attractive, it be the ones that don't give a fuck. It be the men that are chill. It be the men that we have to literally proud information out of his ass. We gotta pull information out of him. We gotta like try to figure his ass out. It be that man right there, not the ones that's over talking, always running his mouth. But you like, what are you? What is all this goddamn? Like, why y'all act like? Why do men act like they're not Mr. Cleaners when a lot of y'all is? You can't tell me you're not Mr. Clean. You trying to be the man for the fucking job, and you're praying and hoping that people believe it. See, all I have to do is listen to you. I know that you're Mr. Cleaner. I know you are. I know you trying to be the man for the job. And guess what? We women, we like it. We like it. We like it so much. We like it so much. Women like to push your buttons because women don't give a fuck because she know you care. Hello? The ones that don't give a fuck, he ain't trying to change her. He ain't trying to change her. He don't give a fuck. He ain't trying to bring her around his family. You see what's going on with that Fresh and Fit? See what's going on with that Fresh and Fit? You see that shit? He brought the bitch around his family, not a bitch exposing his whole motherfucking life. Telling all his business, telling all his financial business, because he seems like a Mr. Know-It-All. And that right there prove that them over the seas hoes are just as dangerous as these fucking bitches here in America. But y'all niggas ain't gonna listen to me because y'all got pride. Y'all got an ego. Y'all got that ego, that little ego thing. Y'all ain't gonna ever admit it. Go get you a bitch over the water. The bitch over the water gonna expose your ass too. She don't care. Cause if a bitch feel like, you lied to me in a relationship and you promised me a relationship and I met your family and this and that, and then there your ass go trying to break it off with me, trying to ease back, she gonna expose your ass. Any woman would do that shit. Yeah, my bad. I was I had to take that call. So yeah, like over the seas women are just as fucking crazy. You see them bitches killing them passport brothers. Them bitches are killing these niggas that's over there to get pussy. These hoes setting their ass up. But you're not gonna listen to me. I've been saying that shit for 2 years. Do you think anybody listen to me? All they gonna say is she's a woman. She don't know nothing. I don't know how women think. I don't know how women think. We all the same. My nigga pulled back for me. I might lose my shit. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna pull up to his goddamn house and lose my shit. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. So, you know, where the fuck were we? How did we get way over here? So yeah, running your fucking mouth. Running your mouth. What's good, everybody? Hey, everybody. Shalom, brother. You listening? Shout out to y'all. Hey, everybody. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm gonna be on tonight. I got a strong live stream I'm doing tonight here, and I'm gonna be on the Lions Den because I just dropped my baby off, so I got some free time. I'm gonna wash some clothes, and then I'm gonna start dinner, and then while I'm cooking dinner, I'm gonna go live on the mindset tonight. We're gonna get real freaky tonight, and then I'm gonna be on the Lions Den to drop some goddamn gems. But what's good? So talking yourself out of pussy, talking too much, talking too much is stressful and it's highly annoying. It is. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I was in a relationship with somebody before and they used to talk. So like you listen to my content, I talk about it. Man, this motherfucker talks so much. I'll be like, I look back at that shit now that I'm mature, because I wasn't mature. And I look back at that shit and I'm like, I would never deal with a nigga like that. Like the man I'm with now, he don't even talk. He I have to like proud things out of him. He ain't trying to be the cleanup man. You know? We spend time together, then he get the fuck on. He ain't trying to be the man for the job. And I get horny as fuck every time because I be missing him. And when I come around him, hey, hold on. You know what? I'm highly upset with you. Where you been? Where you been? Y'all, this is one of my day ones. Okay? When China White used to cam up, listen, y'all, I used to cam up all the time. Like all the time. I really don't do it anymore, but this is my day ones. This is my day one right here. So, um, I'm gonna go back to camming up though, because I know y'all want to see me. I know y'all want to see me. I know y'all want to look at me. I'm a camera. I'm gonna come on the camera. I'm gonna make it an often thing. Okay, I promise y'all I am. So nah, so like, you know, my man, like when he come around me, I be missing him so much, and it's like I have to kind of like prowl information out of him, like getting him to, cause, and then I find it like he'll tell me I'm not gonna correct a grown ass woman. See, that should be the mindset, and that's what I respect about him, and that forces me to be a better woman, to don't make mistakes in my relationship. Because I'm spicy, y'all. Like, I'm really, really spicy. Like, I'm from South Florida. And, like, in South Florida, like, it's a lot of different cultures here. Like, it's Cuban, it's Dominican, it's Haitian, it's Italian, people from New York. It's a lot of Italians here. You know, it's Spanish, Mexicans, it's fucking Jamaicans and Africans here. Like we're like a mixing pot. So y'all gotta understand. Like, and then my family is mixed, but I'm not gonna say with what. Miami. So I'm from Miami Gardens, okay? So I'm spicy, y'all. So it's kind of like I don't take disrespect from nobody. Like I just do not. I'm the type of person, because I respect everything around me. I'm not gonna disrespect. Yeah, it is. So I'm very, very spicy. Anybody know the women here? Like the women here, like some of the women are just batshit crazy. I'm gonna be real with you. But the women here, they so fucking honey about their shit. Like women here are so direct. Like y'all think I'm real, y'all should meet my sister. I got a sister. She is like let me tell y'all something. The difference between me and her is that my sister is on 100. I think that, but she's still young, but she's like thorough as fuck. I'm telling y'all, like her insight on situation and things is crazy. But we are very, very, very direct. And with me, I'm so direct. Like I don't lollygag around things. I like to ask questions. I like to ask questions, and he'll tell me straight up, I'm not answering that, and I'm not gonna go back and forth with you, because he don't argue, he don't raise his voice. So a man, so when a woman see that, it makes me don't want to bring that drama to him. I don't want to bring that drama to him. He doesn't run his mouth. And to be honest with you, he ain't trying to change me. I change for him because I want him to know that I'm changing myself for him. I'm not hanging out at night. I'm not dressing inappropriate. Like, y'all, I wish I can show y'all what I got on. Like, I would literally turn on the fucking camera and show y'all what I got on. Like, if I'm wearing clothes, all my clothes is like covering up. Like, I cover up because let me tell y'all something. When I was single, at one point, I used to wear like sundresses, and I used to wear like sexy ass shit. Like house dresses, because it was just me and my girls. Like, I used to wear some hoochie ass shit in my bedroom, like, because I wanted to feel sexy still. So I would wear, like, in my bedroom, I would wear like crop tops. I would wear like, like hoochie ass shit, but not around my kids. But I'll wear that shit in my bedroom and shit. And when we start talking, I used to FaceTime him and show him what I got on, you know. And to keep it honest with you, I was trying to entice him. I was trying to entice him. Yeah, see? I'm telling y'all, your girl used to go live. I used to go live all the time. People don't believe that I'm real. They don't believe that I'm me in my pictures. They don't believe that I'm a real person. But y'all, listen, I promise y'all, China White is the real deal. Third War too. Listen, Third War, I know you love them sundresses. Listen, Third War love them sundresses, right? But I'm gonna tell you what I used to do. I used to try to entice him because he was not giving me a lot. Like, he wasn't giving me a lot. I am going to. I promise y'all, I am. I am. I am. But like, look, y'all, I used to try to entice him. So what I do is, right, because he used to call me a certain time every night. So what I used to do, he would FaceTime me because we wasn't together. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So let me tell y'all what I used to do. I used to know what time he was calling me, and then I used to take a shower, do my hair, freshen up, look super cute. I used to look super cute, but he's the type of man, he don't like makeup, he don't like eyelashes, he don't like fake hair, he don't like any of that extra shit. But one thing he do like, he loved long nails. He liked that shit. So what I used to do to entice him, because he always had me guessing. You see, I like, it's some dudes that when you meet them, they run their fucking mouth. It's like dudes that run their mouth. You already letting me know that you ain't going nowhere. I already know that. I know you ain't going nowhere. Jacob Jenny, I'm gonna have to mod you up. I'm sorry you ain't mod though. So yes, in my poetry. Listen, this is my day one right here, okay? Okay. Listen, these two are my day ones. I'm gonna have to mod you up. But this one I used to do poetry. But listen, so let me tell y'all. So like, if you talking and shit, and you running your mouth about a woman, like running your mouth to a woman, in our mind, we like, okay, we got him. I know he likes me. It's kind of like when you dealing with a woman and you want a woman to be 100 with you, so you can know what position um to put her in. I'm a feet person too, but you probably know that because you watch my content. But it's like that with a woman. So you done already told us that you like us. See, you can still let a woman know you're attracted to her, letting her know that you are attracted to her, but you're not a fool for her. You see, that's the difference. Letting letting a woman know that you are attracted to her in the difference than letting a woman know that you are attracted to her and letting a woman know you're not a fool for her. The dude that I'm dealing with, he let me know he wasn't a fool for me. But I knew he was turned on because I found myself constantly wanting to prove it. Constantly, 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 constantly. And then I will like I tried so hard to get his validation to see what he thought of situations. To see, okay, I'm like, okay, he not, yeah, I know he like me. Yeah, because we have dope conversations. Our conversation is dope. But he'll change the fuck up on me, right? He started changing up on me. And when I say changing up on me, he wouldn't like constantly message me and constantly call me. So what I did was I said, let me entice this nigga when he called me at this time. And listen, mind you, we ain't just have conversations because we wasn't seeing, like, we didn't meet. So what I did was I say, okay, we FaceTime. Because a lot of women, when y'all meet these hoes or y'all hook up with hoes, a lot of women like to keep it texting and on the phone. Or they don't like to meet up with you and they don't like to FaceTime. So I say, okay, I'm gonna call me FaceTime. He'll call me FaceTime. I have on some cute ass, sexy ass shit, but I try to be like discreet with it. I try to act like I try to act like I didn't know what I was doing. So I will put on this front like I didn't know, I didn't know. And mind you, I just got out the shower. I just got out the shower. I put on something sexy to entice him because I wanted to know what he thought. I wanted to know, you know, um, what did he think of me? you know, do he like my vibe and like my looks? Do like I was wondering that, and I wanted more, and I found myself doing this shit. I'm telling you, because he wasn't running his mouth to me. He was not running his mouth. He gave me an inkling that he was feeling me, but he didn't give me an inkling that he was a sucker. Tell me you got that. Tell me you got that. Cause if I thought he was a sucker Google Gaga over me, I probably would have ran all over his ass. You know what I mean? I probably would have like ran over him. But it forced me to chase him even more. Like I found myself chasing his ass. You're right, Pimp God, my brother. Shout out to Pimp God. But I found myself chasing him even more. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like when we hooked up, right? When we hooked up, and I told this story before, I probably made it private. But when we hooked up, I found myself not wanting to have sex with him. Like when we first hooked up, I didn't want to have sex with him. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I start falling in love with this nigga. Like I start like making time for him because I knew he was gonna call me at a certain time. I made sure I was home. I made sure. I'm gonna tell you why I didn't want to have sex with him, because I wanted him to see me. I wanted him to want more of me, not just sex, because I didn't want him to just fuck me and leave me. So, so this is what I did. I'm keeping it 100. Y'all want the truth from a woman? I'm gonna tell you the truth. I wasn't playing games. I wasn't playing games. I promise you. I just wanted something more than just dick. I didn't want just dick. So my girlfriend told me, because I felt like it was red flags. I felt like it was red flags due to me fucking up when we first started talking. He will pull back from me. Like he would pull back for me. And then it had me like, what did I do? How could I fix this? Like, I'm sorry, I'll do better. And then he'll like, okay, I'm fucking with you again. Mind you, he ain't never tried to change me or fix me. It was more so like, when you get your shit together, when you fix yourself, come back and holler at me type shit. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? I can't fuck him. I can't fuck him. I can't fuck him. Because if I fuck this nigga, I'm gonna like be crazy. I'm gonna be crazy about him. And you know, I don't wanna fuck him and then he pull away, right? So my girlfriend said, China, you better not fuck him. Like, cause we were supposed this particular night, we were supposed to be meeting up. This particular night, we were supposed to be meeting up, and I met up with him, and he was like, "So you ready?" Like, I'm like, "Ready for what?" Like this dude conversation. I'm like, "Ready for what?" He was like, "Come on." I'm like, "No, I'm not going. No." He was like, "Wow." Like, I'm like, "I'm not." Like, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all how raw I am. I'm gonna tell y'all how raw I am. I told him, if I go with him, I'm gonna fuck him. I'm like, if I get out this car and I go with you, I'm gonna fuck you. I already fucking knew it. I already knew it. And I actually think that made his dick even harder. Like, I'm just keeping but I think it made him more turned on by me, by my honesty, because I was like brutally honest. Like, I cannot not keep it 100. I'm telling y'all, like, the only two people I think that I'll be nervous around is the Most High and a judge. Like, on some real shit, I'm so blunt. I am so blunt, and I keep it 100. When need be, right? I don't just inject myself in people's shit, but and I said that shit. I'm like, listen, I like you, but I told myself that I'm not gonna give my body. And mind you, I wasn't fucking. I was not having sex with nobody. I wasn't having sex with nobody. I wasn't sleeping around. I wasn't doing any of that. I was single. And then I was like, if I go with you, I'll fuck you. Straight up. And we end up doing it, right? We end up doing it, but we've been together since. Right? We've been together since. But what I notice is that men that have a mystery about them, men that don't force it, men that not running their mouth, men that's more so cool, calm, and collective, men that understand women. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. And when you ain't scared to lose a woman, when you don't need any bitch, we know it. We know it because you don't put a lot of energy behind it. But see, when you are thirsty and want a woman and desire a woman and need a woman, when you need that fix from a woman, you come off like you need a bitch, and it comes off extremely thirsty. When it's a mystery about you, like, it's like, what is it about him? Like, why he ain't giving me no answers? Like, yeah, most definitely a Sigma male. Most definitely a Sigma male. Most definitely. I did a live stream on the Sigma males, alphas, and betas. I think that's on Patreon. It's a dope live stream. And matter of fact, my channel will be back to members, and I'll be doing my members only live stream again. My members only live streams on the Lions Den. Um, when you talk about a woman's type and her kryptonite, I think that's two different things. Because the type of man it's kind of like the kryptonite. But see, the kryptonite is the man that the pussy is asexual. The kryptonite is like really, really sexual. See, when a woman say my type, it'd be like all these dudes are the same. A lot of times women don't want to fuck the kryptonite because a lot of women kryptonite are toxic men, and a lot of women know that dealing with that man is going to fuck up her life. He's gonna, yeah, get them motherfucking likes up. It's 70 people in here. Come on now, I should have 70 likes. Y'all tripping. And I hate telling y'all that shit. Cause y'all supposed to be fucking with me the long way. When I go to a content creator chat, and I'm be honest with you, even the ones that I know that squares, I even like they fucking live stream because it's very important. Like I be breaking their content down, but I still like they stream. Like for real. But nah, but listen, so my type, it's like look that way, a guy that looks that way, or a guy that talks that way, or a guy that does that type of job. I like a man that does that type of job, or I like a man that's I like a man that cooks. I like a man that cleans because some men don't cook. Some men don't clean after themselves. Some men don't groom themselves. Some men, they're not nurturers to children. Some men are not good fathers. So when a woman say my type, it's just a type of man. But when it comes to the kryptonite could be the opposite of her type. A woman can only have two kryptonites in her life. I don't think she can have three. Woman come across two men that's her kryptonite. Two men. And this is the man that can probably fuck up her life, or a man that's the forbidden fruit. A lot of women kryptonites are men that don't want to marry them or don't want to be in a relationship with them because we get crazy when we're fucking with our kryptonite. We get jealous, we get obsessive, we get, we just lose our mind because we want this man so bad we can't control him. And you know a woman can marry her kryptonite, but she makes the man life miserable. When a woman is with her kryptonite, she make his life miserable because we become so addicted to you. We don't want nobody with you. We don't want nobody to have you. So it makes a man don't want to be with you. He can't find peace in that woman, even though she lusts for you. You know that she'll give her last dime. You know that she'll build with you. I appreciate it, love. You know that she'll rock with you. You know that she'll have your back. But the kryptonite, listen, and let me tell you something. You have good sex when you're a woman kryptonite. You have good sex. See, she opens herself up to you. Like you can fuck her anywhere. You can do anything to, like, there is no. But the thing about the kryptonite is that you can never be with that type of woman. You can't because you're her kryptonite and she lose her shit when it comes to you. See, when we talking about a woman's type, a woman has a type. Like my type, I'm gonna just I'm just say it. I like a fat ass nigga. But when it comes to my kryptonite, it may be the opposite. You know what I mean? I like a fat ass nigga with a big ass beard. Like Rick Ross type shit. Like, but the man that's doing it for me is the opposite. He's nothing like that, you know. The man that got me caught up, he's a slim dude, and he's a dark skinned dude, and he's a tall dude, and I'm crazy about him. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's two different things. It's not the same thing. It's not the same. See, and the thing is, who else break this shit down like this? I gotta remind y'all. I got to. I have to remind people because I just have to, you know? Because when y'all hear this shit somewhere else, y'all know where they get it from. All they do is just change the words around and use my motherfucking content and don't pay me homage. You supposed to give me props. Let your channel know that you stealing and breaking down my motherfucking content. But you don't do that shit. Y'all don't hear this type of shit nowhere else. Ain't nobody breaking this shit down but your girl China White. And I can constantly come on this bitch and break down other shit, not the same shit. That's why I don't like talking about the same shit. I like talking about different shit. And only men that deal with women will understand me. That's why I appreciate the men that's getting out there that apply their self. When you apply yourself, when you stepping outside your comfort zone. Let me tell you something. It does not benefit you to be an introvert because let me tell you something. I'm an introvert. I am an introvert. I don't like socializing with people. I always feel like the outcast. I always feel like I'm not a part of any group. They cannot group me in. I don't like labels. I don't like labels. I feel like, why are you labeling me? Don't label me. I'm outside of the box. That's why I'm fine with people saying that I'm this and that and this and that. I'm cool with that. I would rather be all of that than be a label. Don't label me because I'm like no other around this bitch. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then my some of my subscribers want me to change. They say, China, I fuck with you, but you do too much cursing. China, you too masculine. I'd be like, listen, I'm me. Because if I change myself, then I'm gonna be fake as fuck. I'm gonna be fake if I change who I am. That's why I come on here and I talk my shit. I don't care if it's two or one person in the chat. I don't care about that. I don't care if people not watching my videos. I genuinely like this shit. That's why I can talk about anything. That's why I have fucking 4 channels. I don't do women content no more, and I don't do my poetry, but I can do other things than just talk about relationships. I can talk about women. I can talk about men. I can write poetry. You know, I like to talk about dark energy and manipulation. I like to understand that. You know what I mean? So let me let y'all go. Let me get the fuck up out of here. Listen, get my likes up before I leave. Please get my likes up. And I don't want to beg y'all niggas. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, y'all want me to beg y'all? Like, I'm not sitting to beg your ass. What's wrong with you? That let me know it's a lot of haters, or it's either haters that's in the clouds or content thieves in the clouds. Like, oh, y'all motherfuckers just don't like me. Y'all don't fuck with me like the way y'all say y'all fuck with me. So, That's the difference between the kryptonite. Let me tell you something else too about the kryptonite. It's easy for a woman to put restraints on a dude that's her type than it is her kryptonite. A kryptonite, we can't say no. It's like when I hooked up with a dude I'm dealing with now. When we hooked up, I try to tell him no, I'm not having sex with you. I appreciate that. You know that. I appreciate it. Yes, I have to go, y'all. Listen. Oh yeah, the thumbnail. The thumbnail. I had to find any thumbnail, so I just put any thumbnail up. So that's one of my arts in my catalog that I be looking at. I collect a lot of art, and I also do my own art too. But that thumbnail is kind of wild, ain't it? Like nigga, shut the fuck up, type shit. Nah. But see, I called myself telling him, no, I'm not having sex with you. No, we're not doing it. I promised that I wouldn't give myself to nobody. And I told my friend, because listen, see, the woman girlfriend, she's only looking out for her girlfriend. She don't give a fuck about you. So when a woman go to her girlfriend and I'm telling my girlfriend about him and she's telling me, listen, China, don't fuck him. Just go out with him. Y'all go get something to eat. Do not fuck him. I'm like, yeah, girl, I ain't fucking him. Like, look, y'all. I'm like, girl, see, and this what I'm saying. This what I'm saying. Like, see, you don't even have to tell a bitch that you dealing with that like you to stop talking to her. She gonna do that shit on her own once she start dealing with you. You don't have to do shit. The men that's running a fucking mouth just running this got energy to be wasting I hear on bitches that don't like them. When you dealing with a bitch that like you, she gonna be like, I told my friend, I said, yeah, girl, I'm not fucking him. Like, no, girl, I'm not. Listen, y'all, met up with the nigga. We went and got something to eat, got something to drink. We chilling, and I fucked him the same night, y'all. Like I did. So next time she heard me, she was like, China. Cause she called me and he was in the background. She was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I know, I'm so wrong. Girl, I am so wrong. Like, yo, I promise you, I was like, cause this the thing. I wanted that nigga so motherfucking bad when I seen him. I'm like, shit. Like on some real shit. Like on some real shit. On some real shit, y'all. I wanted that nigga so motherfucking bad. I'm like, god damn. And then the moment I did that shit, I'm like, I wasn't thinking about my friend. Like, what the fuck? I wasn't thinking about nobody. Like I was thinking about myself. Right? Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. So, I don't know, y'all. Listen, at the end of the day, it is what it is, and it all worked out because he's he promised me he wouldn't hurt me, and that's another live stream. That's a whole nother live stream because I did a live stream on what we be looking for, like what we be looking for, and then a lot of niggas be like, um no, she only telling you that because she trying to make niggas soft on some real shit. Like I serve my man. I serve him. I serve him. I freak him. I don't fight with him. Except if I get a little jealous. I'm not gonna lie. All women do that. Listen, it is what it is, okay? Because I'm obsessed with him. But I don't like. I bring peace to him. Like today he wasn't feeling well. I went to Walgreens and I got him certain things because I knew he was traveling right now. Like he's working. So I knew that. So before he left and he wasn't feeling well, I went to Walgreens and got him what he needed because he couldn't go because he was already working. So I said, okay, let me step outside the box. Let me do that for him. You get what I'm saying? It's things like that. It's things like me bringing food to his job. Me, you know what I mean? Let me tell you something. I give my man head. I'm for real. I give him fellatio when I know he's working and it's a place that I can come to because sometimes he at job sites that is closed off. But if like you can have visitors bring you food, I bring them food and I give him head. That be his lunch. I'm for real. And then he'll eat his food later, but I be his fucking lunch. Okay? On some real shit. So I don't get that when a man is connecting to a woman. See, the thing is, if we're talking about a woman that you see potential in, it's nothing wrong with making a connection. The problem is that a lot of these dudes, you can't connect to a hoe. You can't connect to a woman that is fucking everybody and just want to fuck you too. See, a lot of men don't understand that. And then a lot of men, it's hard for them to connect with a woman, to even have a bond with a woman. Because a lot of these dudes are not biblical. Like, they're not biblical. They don't incorporate what the Most High say into their content. So they don't really understand that part. They take away certain things and they take certain information and they put it out there. You get what I'm saying? But even pimps have connection to their hoes. Max, pimps, and players understand that you have to build a connection with your woman. You have to. You have to build a connection. And that's only for men that don't have time to deal with a million different bitches. You want to deal with two. You want to deal with three. You got three women that you built a connection with. I'm not going to go into how to build a connection because I talk about it too much. He most definitely wants my lunch. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. Like, I'm the type of woman, like, I go to his job with no panties on, and I be like, have a field day. Like, like, we get it in. Okay? Like, I get it. I get it. I don't want to leave no room for I don't want him to say that I'm not doing my very best. And it's just like him, he does his very best. So it's an even exchange. It's even. I'm happy. Um, you know what I mean? You know? Let me tell y'all something before I go, right? You know how y'all be like, I'm hilarious? Like, in my relationship, he be like, you is so fucking funny because listen, let me tell y'all something. Like, like, I am so fucking dope in real life. Like, I'm funny as fuck. Like I'm so funny. I make myself laugh. Like I be making myself laugh. Like especially when I re-listen to my content, I be like, damn, I didn't know I said that shit. I be sounding crazy. But I'm gonna let y'all go. Listen, I gotta wash some clothes. Okay, I'm gonna wash a couple of load of clothes, and then I'm gonna I gotta go by the store and pick up some things so I can start dinner tonight. Like I wish I can cook for you guys and give y'all something to eat. And let me tell y'all something. If your woman, if a woman you dealing with does not fix you a plate of food, because I notice now that women don't these women don't want to feed their man. She don't like you. She does not like you. Yeah, you want me to do a live stream? Listen, y'all, I used to come up in my car, do full live streams, sitting there looking at the camera. But I don't do that no more, you know. But she don't like you, you know. Like I want my man to eat my food. I want him to taste my love. I want him to understand. You know, it's like, cooking for a man is like serenading a man. You know, I was taught like, you know, and this old school shit, right? But two things you always do. No, to keep a man is to keep his balls empty and to keep his stomach full. That's how you keep a man. Oh shit, but that's some old school type shit. A lot of women ain't trying to, be a hoe in the bedroom for their man and feed their man, you know. And this is the thing too. I would say this. When you get to a certain point when you become independent and you cooking for yourself, you cleaning for yourself, you come across women that wants to do it for you. They want to do it for you because in her mind she feel like it's a need for that. It's I need to do that. I need to, even though you the type of dude, you may be living by yourself or you may got a girl. This how you flip the strip on your girl. If you got like a wife or if you got a long time girlfriend and she don't cook for you, if she don't do that, cook for yourself or go out. But you do have to understand that she's in the wrong position. You got the wrong person in that position. Cause I don't know no woman that don't like to cook. Like don't like to cook, don't like to feed their man, don't take pride in what they're cooking. Let me tell you something. When I was in my long term relationship, I'm talking about when I was in a long term relationship, like from the time I was in high school to my adulthood. I used to cook and I used to ask him what he want to eat. I never cooked food without asking him what he wanted to eat. That never happened because I wanted his approval. And some women say that's slavery. Some women not used to that shit. Some women not used to that shit. Some women call it slavery. It's not. When you with a man that you like and you want it to work and you want to satisfy him, you don't have a problem with cooking his meals and what he requires, what that man requires, what he want to eat. See, it seems like a big deal. It seems like it seems like a big deal, but in reality, we shouldn't be having that conversation. That we shouldn't even be talking about what's required. You get what I'm saying? So it depends on the man because the man that I'm with now, he loves to go out. Like we go out everywhere. We eat out. Yeah, we cook. Yeah, we do cook, but he's the type of man he likes to order out. He likes to eat out. Um, we like to, it's just different. I think it's up to you, but a woman should wants to cook for her man. So listen, I love y'all. Until we meet again, make sure y'all hit the like button before y'all leave. Bang my motherfucking cash out, join Patreon. I love y'all. Peace. Bye y'all. I love y'all. Mwah. Mm, mm, mm. Bye, y'all. Right, but see, that's a woman that actually like you. When a woman get mad because you don't eat her food, it's kind of like how your grandma used to cook. Your grandma used to cook, or your wife cook, and you don't eat. Not your wife, but your mom, your grandma, and you don't eat. They get upset because excuse me, they feel like you are a growing man, or they feel like, especially if you're a young girl, they want you to eat. A lot of women feel offended if you don't eat the food, but that's because she's cooking for you. That's a clear sign that she's cooking for you. A lot of people never had grandmothers or mothers like that can give a fuck if you eat. She don't care. She take your ass to McDonald's and call that shit a day. She don't even care if you're eating. So that's a clear link right there that that woman wants you to eat. That's a sign of love where I'm from. That's a like where I'm from the South. That's love. And where I'm from, we cook rice and beans, stewed chicken, baked chicken. We always cooking something. We always cooking something. It's something on the stove, whether it's a pot of beans, whether it's rice. It's always something. Like my grandma and my mom not gonna let you come to the house and ain't no food on the stove. Like that's just I'm from the South and that's just how we was raised. Like anybody know that if you go to your grandma's house, you can get something to eat. If you can't get nothing to eat nowhere else, if you don't have no money, go to your grandma's house. That's how it is in the South. It's like love. You can crash out on the couch. You can, get you something, get a nicer plate of food, and wake up and be refreshed. You know what I mean? But shit, nowadays, man, I don't know. Where I'm from, my family, it ain't like that. Food always on the stove. You can always find some. You can go to sleep on the couch or even in grandma's bed, pass the fuck out. But that's this where I'm from. So, hey yo, I love y'all. I gotta go, but I'll be live later. Listen, fuck with your girl. I love y'all. Peace. Bye y'all. Bye.